Back here on Giants.com, and today's Giants Insider is Giants safety and special teams ace Michael Thomas. Michael, let's start with the defense. You guys held the Patriots to only 21 points on your side of the ball. What can you carry over from your performance against them this week to Arizona?
I mean, for us, it's just, taking that same energy we brought, like tackling was much better. Guys were executing much better and, just getting lined up and communicating with each other. So, like I said, just not making things too simple. Can we do simple better? Can we get lined up? Can we execute the defense and tackle? That's it.
Well, let's go right to the quarterback then. We'll touch on special teams last. This is a guy who got sacked 20 times in his first few games, only been sacked once the last couple of weeks.
Right.
He's trying to bring more plays from the pocket, better pocket presence, but at the same time, his legs are a weapon. So how do you handle a guy like Murray who can make all the throws?
Right. I mean, for us, obviously they've been trending in the right direction these last couple of weeks, and, we've noticed that on film. What jumps out on film with us is, not only his dynamic arm, he can make every throw, but, him being able to escape in the pocket and, run the ball well. So for us, it's just, like I said, doing simple better, not getting too crazy and tackle, regardless if it's him or he's trying to dump the ball out to one of those receivers on screens and stuff like that, just getting those guys on the ground, lining up and doing it again next play.
What are some of the important fundamentals against that scheme specifically? Right. Kingsbury taking that air raid offense to the pros. They run a lot of vertical routes.
Understanding the setups, getting lined up, like I said, and executing our defense. When you try to get too complicated or make things too complicated with an offense like this, who is so dynamic and they can, do everything horizontal, then they'll take vertical shots, right? So you just want to get lined up and execute. You don't want to have any type of miscommunications because that's where the trouble happens.
But you're talking about just doing your jobs and keeping things simple. Is that part of that way of going about things, and that's how you've prevented some of those big plays over the top?
I think, one, the defensive players understanding Coach Bettcher's defense a little bit more, because Coach Bettcher still mixes in a lot of man coverage, a lot of zones and blitzes, but understanding the defenses and then just getting lined up. Because early on, granted, no excuses. You got a lot of new players, a lot of young players out there, and there was a lot of miscommunication. A lot of guys weren't even getting lined up, and then these last couple of weeks has been way better at doing that.
Finally, no one talks about special teams, but your punt coverage this year has been phenomenal. The guys on the edge, guys like Cody Core, then you have Riley Dixon putting the ball where you have to. What's been the key from your perspective on why your punt coverage has been so good? I
mean, just guys who care. Like you said, Riley Dixon is playing phenomenal. He's playing at, like, in my opinion, a Pro Bowl level. Then you bring in a guy like Cody Core, who's been covering well. Antonio Hamilton, he's demanding double teams left and right. Then if that happens, then they can't double me, as a PP. So I'm getting out there fast and making tackles. So we just got a great group of guys that are out there protecting well, covering well. And, we gave up a play last week, but we're going to put that behind us, get it fixed, and keep trying to cover the way we cover.
Best luck this week.
No problem. Thank you.
Michael Thomas, today's guest on Giants.com.